Hey, it's Christy from Christy Planning Out. And I know long time no see over here on YouTube. This is my review. I went to Little Craft Fest this past weekend over in Conroe, Texas. It's adjacent to Houston, so you might have heard Houston, Texas. And I just wanted to share my experience and what I guess was it worth it? I can answer that. I won't make you wait to the end. It was very exciting to shop and learn activities and workshops. I'm gonna start off with this book. This book came in the bag. I did purchase the 3-day pass, the VIP ticket, and I think that was back in January. But so I was able to get the 3-day pass, and so they gave us the bag and the contents inside. I'll share that in just a second. So in this book, the one of the main sponsors is the Archer and Olive. There was a breakdown of the schedules. Each workshop, they had a particular cost, and you had to sign up for the classes and pay for the classes when they were released. And I believe they were released sometime at the end of February, beginning of March. So each day, it was a 3-day festival. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and there were workshops of all sorts. And just speaking with other people, some of the workshops were good, and then some were hit and miss. I took a class on journaling, transformative creative journaling with LaQuisha from Confident Canvas. That class was top tier. I'll insert a picture of us at that class after the class. There also were additional classes um, all throughout. They started as early as 9 a.m. Central Time and ended with the last class starting at 7:30. And that's pretty much the same for Saturday and Sunday. Here on Saturday, I took the Let's Letter, a beginning brushing lettering workshop with Emily Solis, and then the same over here. I took one class per day. I think I might have a different game plan next year. And on Sunday, I took the product play with Corley, and they were all really nice classes. The booklet has some coupon codes in it, and then there was a map given of the vendors of the marketplace where you could shop. And it was Friday and Saturday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Sunday from 9 to 5. And so this is a lot of aisles. Where you see where you want to go and map it out. There also was a um, here's an index of vendors. There was a stamp rally for each day. I didn't participate in it because I feel different about. I'm not going around just to get stamps to whatever the end of the thing was to get. I don't know, but I did get the stamps of where I made purchases. Um, Saturday, I left this book at home because I drove in every day. I did not stay on site at the hotel. And Sunday, I just didn't bother. I was just at that point, I just have to go with what my body allows. Here's the list of sponsors, some more coupon codes, and then a map of the hotel. It was at the Hyatt, which I'll insert the Hyatt in Conroe, Texas. Okay, so in the bag, we received a number of things, and I'm gonna empty it out. First off, this is a real nice bag. The artwork was done by Ren Studio. It's so cute, and move that out the way. It mimics the same that it's on the book cover. And with the 3-day pass, the 3-day, you had an armband that they were checking at the beginning of the marketplace. You did have to purchase a ticket to go into the vendor site. Classes, you didn't necessarily have to have a pass to go to the classes. You could just pay for the classes. So, and then they gave us a badge on a lanyard, and the lanyard has all the sponsors listed there, and you can write your name and more QR codes. Let's drop that down here. So we have, but it's nice. It's the same artwork little craft fest, and you put your little picture there, and it's a magnet. So that's nice. Then we, in this bag, we have a page holder, book holder, and again, they left the plastic on to protect from scratch. All right, and there's more of the artwork, and on this side, it says Little Craft Fest. All right, Little Craft Fest, and that's cute. It's on brand for the theme of it. And then we received a keychain, and this has the acrylic on it as well. And that is the keychain. It is plastic on the back. I hadn't went through this stuff. I'm recording this on Monday so I can get it out so I don't lose the information I meant to share. Yeah, there you go. That's nice. So, and we have a duck, a vinyl duck. I believe that came in there with that. Honestly, I don't remember. And for if you're scrabbling and journaling, it's like meanwhile at Little Craft Fest, a little strip to go in there. And then let's see. This is a Ren Studio. Illustrated by Ren Studio. The little tiny grid paper. I think this 3mm grid. Yeah. And the artwork. It's a good little journal to use. Lynn and Rex. And that's by Ren Studio. The bigger box that was in here was a doodle planner from Shop ARL. And let me open this up. And it is a plan with us. It's a journal, hardbound journal. I'm gonna move this over to the side. And it is from Amanda Rachel Lee. She's a YouTuber and influencer. She makes planners. So it comes with these pretty charmer in the bookmark. And I believe this is a 2026. Now, even though we're down in the year, it is 2026. This is the 7th edition of the Doodle Planner, and just information about how you can decorate the planner. So I'll just flip through this. It's 224 pages, 12 months. It's dated. I don't see the weight of the pages. Theme illustrated every month. Yeah, I don't see it on there. You have the monthly overview, reflection, and goals. I mean, it's the beginning. It's the first part of the second quarter, but it's still a nice book to have. You can always redate it. It's white pages, so that'll be easy to cover up with the dates. February and March. And then let's see. And each month is a different thing. May. So it's a pretty nice planner. It also has the little pocket in the back that you can put stickers and a year-end reflection. So that's nice. It's a thick, heavyweight book, and there's a pen holder and a strap to keep it closed. So that was all included in the VIP ticket. So I think it was the VIP. I think it might have been 100, 179, something like that. I'll look it up and I'll put it on the screen. So that was everything we received in the bag. And so I'm not trying to make this video extra long, but let me move this out the way and share some of my purchases that I made this weekend. Okay, so I had to get all this out. Now, let me just start with saying I had a budget. So each day I had about $70, $80 budget to make it through the whole weekend. So let's just knock these out. Now, I bought this custom special edition because I love a special edition. I love coffee from Talavera Coffee, which is local to the Conroe, Texas area. Well, they are establishing Magnolia. They have a site in Conroe, veteran owned, and this is the coffee bean. They made a little craft fest blend, the strawberry, sweetbread, and caramel. So I can't wait to try some of this. And with the purchase, the reason why I have an empty bottle because I needed this later on that day. They gave you a free latte, so I had the mocha oat latte. It was definitely good and cold that day. I'm gonna take the label off of that so that I can put it in my junk journal. And then I bought this pen of this espresso. This is to go in my pen collection. I thought that was so cute. And that was Talavera. Also on Monday, also on Friday, I made a couple other purchases. So I'm trying to go in order so I don't leave anything or forget anybody. I saw Tori Artist and we had a conversation. I'll insert a picture of her. I sucked at that, taking that picture, but it's Tori. She's local to Houston. She made a traveler's notebook, especially for the Little Craft Fest. And I thought this was a good way to go back and memory keep the event. And it's grid pages, but I thought that's so cute. I love the colors. Tory Artist plans is very bright, bold colors. I bought another standing pen case. I have one by Coffee and Mustard Co., but I thought this was so cute to go into my collection. So yeah, I purchased that. So those are two things I purchased from her. We talked because I did purchase a planner when I was using spiral planners from her the first year she launched, and she just has bright and bold colors. She has a planner conference coming up in September um, that I am planning on attending. That is again local. That's the exciting part about that. But yeah, this is Tory Artist Planners. The next stop I made was to Oblation Papers and Press, and they had a color that was made specifically for the Little Craft Fest. It's limited edition. This lupine metal, and it's so pretty. Um, it's purple. It shows in purple, a little with a little flecks of highlighting. I'll do a swatch, and then they also had a stamp just for the Little Craft Fest with the bluebells in the photo. It was the lupine color, the lupines. I guess that's the flower. I thought it was bluebells, but anyway. And then I bought me a clamp. I just want to get one because all the ones I see on the internet, I just want to. I have plenty of book clips, but y'all know me, just couldn't pass it up. So one last shop. No, not one last shop. I did my heavy shopping on Monday. I want to say Monday, on Friday. It's Cole Made It. This is a black-owned shop that had a vendor table there, and she's local to Houston as well. And I just needed to purchase and support. Um, this is Blair and stationary accessories that motivate, uplift, and inspire. And this is co-made it. This sticker here says dream big, stay focused, make it happen. And then this one said overstimulated, dehydrated, and ready to go home. And then know your worth, then add text. Those are some vinyls that I purchased. And then this book sleeve, because I do have book binders. It's fabric and it's very thick, but I love the print on here, and I just thought that was really nice. So I purchased that from Co-Made It Stationery and Accessories. Move this over to the side. I stopped by Casthetic Plans. I never purchased from Casthetic. I have seen their books on various videos. I know Kendra with a Plan does a lot, and I just wanted to own some stickers. So I asked what was the most vetted books that most people purchase, and this one was one of the two. Both of them are, but Lime Florals by Casthetic Plans, and it's some beautiful colors in here for some layering. And in the back, she does some layering for you, which helps. And these are boxes. I really needed some boxes. I don't have. I had ran out. Like I ran through my stash of boxes, and then simple muted flowers that can be worked into multiple spreads. So I like that one, lime florals, and then this one um, was the junk journaling, and this just has words and I kind of do a hodgepodge collage on my journal pages. I'm changing up some styles, and I'll share some of those videos in the near future. But I like all the natural colors, the terrible paper, things to make a cute spread. So I did buy these at the event, and that was Castatic Plans. Next, Lauren Phelps Designs. I did stop by Lauren Phelps Designs. I just wanted to get the collab, and this is a pocket, and this is a collab with Type A for Alexa with Lauren Phelps. A funny story that I was there with my BFF, and she was talking about a new product that Type A created, and it was the photo booth one, and I was like, yeah, she's right there, and she claims that I know everybody. I don't know why she said that, but she said it the whole weekend. But anyway, it was so funny. She just kept talking, going on. I said, "Yeah, she's over there," and she didn't. She finally realized I was saying Alexa was at Lauren Phelps' table. It was funny. Okay, so moving on. I think that was my final purchase on Friday. Saturday, I was determined to. I thought it went home, came home, and I was trying to figure out what I need to make sure, what shops that I needed to make sure I visit and meet up with. So one of the shops, let me get this out, that I buy from, which you've seen me on this channel, Perky's Papery. Brandy is over here in Texas and lives near to me, and I actually literally bought more than this. I've already used one of the kits that I purchased, but she had some kits and some paper, and it was just gorgeous double-sided paper, and I made a purchase that from Perky's Papery. And so, like I said, one of my spreads is already done, so I didn't wait on that. I apologize for that. I'll share the spread. And then the other thing that I did on Saturday was purchase the DIY Kaweco pen. And so I'll insert snippets of the video of me making this pen. I did buy the black clip to go with it because I like how the black and green show. But this is a glow in the dark pen, and it's the Kaweco DIY experience where you make your own pen. And I really am pleased because I got a Kaweco for my birthday for my daughter and son-in-law, and I haven't shared that one, but it is burgundy and gold with a gold clip. So I decided to get this one, and this is gorgeous. I love how the Kaweco writes. Also, it's not too badly priced. It's a decent Kaweco DIY sport. It is not something that you don't have to fear losing because it's not that expensive. But I did buy that, and I bought a fine nib. I did test out the other nibs, and I wasn't too fond of it. I like the fine nib. It's just the right amount of ink flow that comes out of that. And I'm trying to find some Tomoe River paper to write in so I can show you an example. I have my little travelers here. So here's Tomoe River paper and a little Hobie Nichi notebook. But let me post it because it's more comfortable. I have large hands, so I need to be able to know I'm holding this pen. I do have the standard blue that they sell in their pens, and then right now I have cartridges to switch over. I haven't done that yet, but this Kaweco DIY Sport and fine, and it writes so smooth. It is a smooth writer. It's lightweight. It's not tiring. I know that I journal with my other Kaweco because it's so light and easy to write with. So this is a good pen to have. I recommend this if you want something you could throw in your bag. It's kind of safe. It screws on. It's pocket size. I really like that. So that's what I purchased on Saturday and did there. And then the and which I called it called it in early on Saturday because I was tired. Um, I couldn't do it any longer. Now on Sunday was the remaining people that I didn't get to go on Saturday because I left after I went to go get lunch. Was Scribble Prince Co. Um, they had a final day sale, so they had like you buy 10 sheets get 20 for $20, and I just like to support. I've had some Scribble Prince Co. back when they had this format, and I just thought this is cute. This is the shiny sticker though, so I'm kind of partial to. I don't care for that shiny. I didn't realize it when I bought it, but it is what it is. If you don't mind it, let me know in the comments. But I like a paperback sticker more than that shiny vinyl. So that's what I purchased, and I got a free collab sticker from them. And the last shop I did was Do Not Microwave Crafts. And I watch Talks from the Heart all the time, and Robin uses these stencils. And they were at the Little Craft Fest. And these stencils are so good, of a good quality. They come with rivets. They did have different color rivets, gold, silver, and iridescence, because this one shows up purple to me, so I naturally picked this one up. This font is the Densmore font, and it's the small lowercase uh, print stencils, and it's the whole alphabet with question mark, exclamation mark, and an asterisk and greater than sign. And then this font is the Cooper. I got that in the alphabet, the large alphabet, uppercase. And I used these already in one of my spreads. Let me see. So this is the Cooper, and this is the Densmore. So I like those. I'm excited to start using them. As you can see, I've already used. I can't even wait for this reveal video or unpackage. And the last step that I made. Now I did not buy this pen, Little Craft Fest. Excuse me. This was a birthday present for my husband, and it is the Charlie Brown version of the Esterbrook collab. And what I wanted to do there is that I don't care for the fine nib that comes with these pens, and that's the smallest you can get in the collab version. So what I purchased was this extra fine nib from Esterbrook. It was about $30, but I enjoyed this pen so much because I love the colors, and it is a nice heavy weighted pen. I just wanted to make sure I was using it, especially as a gift from my husband. So I purchased a nib. So that is all the items that, no, I have one more. Okay. I signed up for Pip Sticks, Love Pip Sticks, and this was a subscription based deal. And when you signed up for the subscription, you got this bag and all the things that came in it. Didn't pass up the opportunity of that, so I took advantage of that. I love this bag. It's really colorful, and the clear see-through, and it says life is happier with stickers. Love that. I am not new to Pip Sticks. I purchased a binder before at Go Wild, and I was excited to maybe have the opportunity to start putting stickers in that binder because it just sits on my shelf. So in the bag, it was over $100 worth of stickers that were provided in the bag with 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 the purchase of a subscription. So let's go through it. I have not opened it. Again, my bestie told me don't open it. Do a reveal on your channel. So you receive one pack is a pack of washi 25 super fun sticker flakes. You got some fuzzy cats, fuzzy knitting knit kittens, and then the fuzzy pin one on crafty sticker. Let me do all these. A set of fuzzy get your crayon on fuzzy stickers, and this one is fuzzy cut ups, and these are all great for scrapbooking, junk journaling. And then we received a pack of big puffy happy faces, and those are cute and they are really puffy and thick. Then we had some postcards, this stash of pretty postcards with supercharge your snail mail game. So I like sending happy mail, and actually I love sending out just cards, period, or just checking on you cards. So this is cool. Let me see if I can get one out of here. All right, get a pack of cards, and you can color in. This is paper, so it's colorable. You can color it in, and it has the address, place, and I think this is the normal standard 4x6 postcards. So that a set of postcards came in the bag, and then we have sticky notes. Each set of notes has 60 pages. You have the little squares, and then we have the big bottle killing with craftiness. Those are nice. Let's go to the rest before we go in the silver pack. So here's a bigger notepad. This is 6.25 by 8.5 stick note pages. So you can jot down ideas and different things. It's pretty thick, and you receive 75 pages in that. I like that. And a stump me just then. They're labels, made for you labels. Okay, so you can use this as labels for the crafts that you create. And yeah, you can write to and from, handmade. These are stickers, so label stickers. I think that's really cute, especially if you craft a lot and give gifts away. Then we have some letters, and these are all cut out, kiss cut. These letter stickers are big, bold, and full of potential with the whole alphabet at your fingertips. It's time to get your spell on. Okay, so let's see. We have capital letters. Let me see if it's all capital, which is fine with me. I'm not particular. I have so many letters I can rotate in and out. Yeah, so you receive 5 sheets of stickers in there. And then in the silver packet, this is 2022 July. So this is from a couple years ago. But each subscription, you receive one of these bags. And so I've gotten a couple of these before at the events I've attended in the past. So let's see what's in this one. I'm excited to see. Okay. And Your Guide to Sticky Revolution in this month, On the Road by Lisa Leb. Scene in the Window, Grand Adventure, Roaming Gnome, Pets on Board. Let's get in here. Let's see. Okay, so you get a good amount of stickers in the silver packaging. So it's more a retro throwback music tour. And then we have some pets with dogs and cats. Then the maps, the globe of the earth and atlas. Then cameras. This make for a good travel spread with cameras in a traveling bag. And here's the gnomes traveling. Then windmills with some tulips, and then the windowsill. So these stickers below are in the the fight. Let's see. And then we have another postcard with pictures. So that came inside the silver packet. Honestly, I really got it because I wanted the bag. And then we received some washi tape in there as well. It is some glue guns, some happy faces, and then crafty, the word crafty on it. So that was cute. And, all right. That, oh, the last portion of everything was the swaps that were given. And I wanted to share because I did I brought some beads and things with me to to the event to share swappables and stuff. And oh, this came from stickers, Scribble Prince Code, Sticker Money sticker. And then I got a whole bunch of stickers. So I'm giving some shout outs at this last part. If a name was attached, I can share it that way. There was a little girl that was excited to be there, and her mom name is Anna Gutierrez, and the a little girl name is Sophie. Sophie had a giveaway, so she picked a pen out of my bag, and I received this cute little bunny. It's so cute and adorable, and it says, "Somebody loves you." Love, Sophia. So these are so cute, and this was Little Craft Fest. So Sophia, thank you for the little bunny. Michelle, it was a person that was giving out. We did swaps, and she was so kind to give too. She made these paracord lanyards, and this one actually says LCF, Little Craft Fest, and I love this. And this was the second one that I picked out on Sunday, but on Friday when I met her, I picked out this pink because I love pink. So these are two um, beautiful keychain exchanges that I received. There was someone handing out had on their bag, pick what you needed, and these are they stated that they hand wrote those on the paper and then transferred them to iron on vinyl. I got the keychain, paper clip with I love LCF, and I believe these were swappables as well. And then I have a few cards. Here's a keychain that someone made, LCF. That's really pretty. And I got a contact card from Planning with Allie, and also a contact card from Rhonda. Met Rhonda in real life. She is on YouTube. She is a joy to be around. And these two sticker sheets were from TH1 Love and in Minneapolis. They came all the way from Minneapolis to come to this little craft fest in Texas. Kylie over at Kiwi Crafts Co. and Amy Belina Planning with Amy 90. Okay, so there was a meet and greet at the Friday night, and we had the opportunity to listen to Wrong, and she had a couple of giveaways as well. These seasonal transparent foil cards, they would be good to use in the planner as a pencil board because they're heavy. And then junk journal stickers, Houston junk journal sticker, ephemera from Little Craft Fest, and some PET tape. Well, that was it for Takeaway Little Craft Fest. I had a great time. I think it's worth the money. If you have an opportunity to go next year, I would definitely. I think it's worth the while of going and attending and learning different things. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you. I hope to talk to you soon.